So welcome back! At the end of the last video, I said I'd be going and doing some stuff without recording between these two videos, and I have done that. I went and got a ton of blue clay, that way I can make more bricks, and I already used some of it. I wanted to do a little bit of chiseling here and there, and I think it's looking pretty cool. Look at the inside of this and the great big window up there. I think it'll look super cool once we get the lead framed windows, which we're definitely going to be looking into today. And today I want to get a lot more done on this. At the very least, I want to get up to here, okay? That's the very least. If I can, it'd be cool to get a lot of this all finished up. It'd be cool to get the walls on all of this and the roof. However, there's no way I'm finishing this today. Not even this floor. We also got to add a second floor. I got to remove all the stuff in the back here. And there's going to be a big expansion back here. Got to somehow integrate a bunch of windmills to this. Got to make a really fancy throne room right here. Yeah, we got a lot to do. But first, let me show you some stuff I've done. So, first of all, I have a ton of white bricks, which we'll probably end up using every single last one of these today. We'll see. I did have to make myself a new chisel and saw. We're probably going to need a new hammer soon. I am obviously using new tools. We're going to need more steel. We're going to have to start up some more steel today. And over here, I've done some stuff. You can see that I have extended the fence. Before we had a fence going around here. I opened it up. So now there's a fence going on the outside of the path. However, the path seems super chonky now. So perhaps I need to do something about that? That's a later me issue though. But it's much easier to run around my stuff now. I'm thinking about letting loose a ton of the chickens and just having them free range around the base. I'm just worried. I don't think they can eat my crops, but they might be able to. These are almost done. Very, very soon. I cannot wait for that. This guy, look at him. He's getting his antlers back. I can't wait to see him with the full antlers again. Now, some big stuff I've done over here. One, I made this pathway all nice, and it is all fenced in, so we're almost safe over here. We'll never be fully safe. Connects up with this road, and I don't have to open a million fences to walk around my base. But over here, I've done some stuff. So first of all, I added a whole nother beehive kiln. I got a ton of blue clay, and from that I got a ton of fire clay. So I decided to throw up another one because I had to fire up all those bricks to turn into there, and it was taking forever, so we have two now. On top of that, while I was waiting for them, I went and made a little charcoal bit. This is it. I figured we'd be needing it today, so I went and dug it out, filled in everything with the cobblestone, and it's ready to go. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I can add a door here, which is why I have this. I might even need to get rid of that path, to be honest. But maybe not. I'm using this as my door for now, until you guys tell me I can use a door. We're also going to need to place one on here. The fire pit should go right here in between these blocks, and I put a piece of dirt on top. Yeah, I think that we really needed this, and it's in a safe spot. We have a lantern down there for now. That way nothing spawns down there. I'll just pick it up and replace it as we need it. Oh! Oh! Is everything all good? No fires, right? I think we're fine. Yeah, this video, we're gonna need some more lightning rods. Oh, I didn't even think about it. That base. That's mostly wood. Imagine if they just caught on fire right now and I had to start from scratch. I don't like that. I don't like that that's a possibility. So today we're definitely doing that. I don't think that lightning rod can even cover all of that. Let's not even talk about the chicken farm. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that as well. We got a lot of stuff to do. And this video, I will 100% make steel arrows. Next video, we are going to the next dungeon. But I really want to work on this today. But we'll be ready for the next one. Wait, there's one thing awry here. Okay, I'll pick it up. Thank you. Hey guys, how's it going? We have so many chickens. Do I need more boxes? I keep seeing eggs on the ground. Hold on. Oh. That's not great. Was that another rooster? That box is not full. These aren't. These are. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot soon. Okay. You guys do your thing. Make more. At what point do I start eating them? At what point do they stop running from me? I feel like we gotta be getting there. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna start with today is I want to do some more work on this. The plan is to basically just copy this wall over to here. I don't think I'm gonna do the chiseling right now. I want to try to get that chiseling tool that I have. Well, I don't have it, but I have a mod installed for it. It's called QP Chiseling Tools, I believe. And it lets me copy chiseled blocks over. and that would be great for the windows and this stuff over here. But I'm gonna get what we need placed down first. We'll worry about the chiseling later. So let's get started. And there we go. It's already starting to feel like a structure. However, we need the roof, and I'm kind of out of the roofing parts, which means I need some more slate. I completely forgot about that. Didn't I have some under my base over there? We're gonna have to go check that out. So let's go look for that now. Come on, slate. Oh, no, 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 no. How did I not take damage? I fell so far. Well, I jumped over the slate. Here it is. The fall damage is so inconsistent. Just building those walls, I got pretty hurt. Hold on. I should probably heal now that I think about it when I'm in the dark. And let's get mining. We need to grab a whole bunch. Okay, surely that'll be enough. At least to start with. What we'll need for today anyway. I hope. So let's go back up. It's dark out, isn't it? Yeah. I need to put a fence around this. By the way, quick detour. Holy crap, I can't see. Anyway, quick detour. Somewhere over here. It's in this direction, I swear to you. I'll find it. It's like right here. Here it is, look at this. I started doing this because of you guys. You said if I planted it all directly next to each other, the pine seeds, it'd be easier to harvest. It'd be like one big block of pine. So we're trying that today. I only started with a tiny bit, even though that's a lot. We have way more pine seeds. So in 15 days, we'll be able to see if that actually was worth it. It'd be really cool if it was. A lot of this is done. A lot of it's about to be done. So we can just go to bed and it should be done in the morning. And that's what we shall do. And we're up. Still raining, I see. Remember when I was talking about how it never rained here? This year has been nothing but rain. I wish I did that the first year and then stopped this year. That would have been cool. Because my crops really needed it the first year. But hey. This is basically all done. So let's pick it up. There we go. Look at all the flax and also all the grain. This isn't done yet, and it's stunted by heat. But this shouldn't be a greenhouse anymore. There's a hole. How about these? Yep, stunted by heat. However, these aren't. Oh, and this is still not done? Well, some of it is. Some of it is definitely not. I'll just leave it. We have so many seeds. But let's put them away. Holy crap, do I need another vessel just for this? I do. I should have some. I think I have 2 up here. I do. Perfect. So let's get that down. And that will be another grain vessel. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that flax later. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. Last video, when I threw up all the stuff here in the end, I made a bow stave. Oh, that wasn't it. Bow stave. It is almost done now. It's a recurve bow stave, which I did not know I could make. I thought I needed bamboo for it, but you can just use a saw on a regular one and it turns into that. So the more we know. Okay, so I need some clay. I need to make a bunch of roofs. That's not it. That's it. Yeah, that should last me for at least what I'm doing right now. And I'll bring over some clay just in case. Let's head back over. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some more pine soon. Whatever this should do for now. Gotta make a bunch of roofs. I need my trees to grow. Well, that'll do for now. I'm gonna get to work on the roof. I'm just trying to do these 2 right here. Then we're gonna have to start worrying about this back part, which is gonna take a little bit more work than this front part. Oh yeah, this is gonna look insanely cool. Actually, before I start work on this back part, we're probably gonna need some lanterns. Oh no, no, no! Are we good? Okay, well, a lightning rod is in order. Holy crap, I can't believe lightning just hit this. Okay, new plan. Let's go get a lightning rod real quick. That could have been it. We could have lost everything right there. Oh man. Lightning rod, here I come. Let's grab one of these. Alright, well, let's grab some copper. I think that's all of it. Get a crucible. Place. Nope, place. We'll just get it all going. We can never have too many bars. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some more soon. This is my fuel box. And I guess a little bit of tin. Place. So yeah, just give me a minute. I'm gonna make at least 1 lightning rod. And hopefully we have some more bars left over for a couple lanterns. Alright, it's all smelted. Let's pour. Why can't I see myself? I can't see where I'm pouring. This is awful. Is it the armor? Hold on. Nope, still does that. Oh, it's because of the tongs, isn't it? That's my guess. Let's try to pour it with the tongs. Yeah, that's better. And that's all we got. We need more copper. So again, I'm gonna get 3 rods and however many lanterns I can get out of this. I'll see you guys in just a few. Okay. Alright, so I got the rods. We're just gonna quickly get this up. Make. And I need to get this up right now. We shall just do it on the corner here. And we're going way up. I'm probably gonna die on the way down. I don't even care. But knowing me, I'm not gonna take fall damage. Oh yeah, we're so dead. It's a death I'm willing to take. Holy crap, did you see that flash? Yeah, this'll do. Can I place it? Okay, it has been nice knowing you, but I must go into the void. Let's do this! Oh shit. Oh, I thought I survived for a second. I really did think I could fly. Respawn. And we're back! Alright, let's go get our stuff. Is that it? Or is there a fire at my base? Okay, that's just my stuff. I do have a mod that heads a corpse every time I die. Do I need to break it? Oh, okay, that's how it works. I was kind of hoping that I could leave the corpse there. Leave every single corpse behind. But hey, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let's go back home. Our base should be safe. I don't even know how high up it was. I can't see it. We'll find out in the morning. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this up along with the rest of the ingots. We have 8 ingots, which means 4 more lanterns. Is the wind even going? Yes. Just not very fast. So I'm gonna get these turned into plates. That way we can get some more lanterns. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we go. Turn off. By the way, that's how tall it is. I think that should cover it. I hope. No more of that funny business. Candles. Plate. Quartz. 4 lanterns. That'll have to do for now. Oh yeah, I need to get steel going. I'll look into that very soon. You know, that might not be tall enough. I should have done that in the middle. What's done has been done. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. And here. And here. That should at least help. Definitely not going to fix all our problems. I need like double this just for this main center room. And then I need like 4 for each of these rooms. But this will do for now. We'll take it. Okay, let's grab the roofs. And I'm going to get to work on these. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on this. So let's get these up. Welcome back, everybody. I did a little bit more than I thought I would. But look at it. Hold on, we'll get a closer look. I just woke up. From over here, it's starting to look awesome. You good, dude? He's fine. Yeah, so I ended up doing more of the roof than I thought I would. And a little bit of the sides. I think it's looking insane right now. And we haven't even added the top portion of the base or the back. Hey guys, there's so many. They're all still running. I feel like we have to be at 3 generations by now, right? Maybe? I don't know. They still don't like me. It is what it is. But here we are. I did extend the path all the way back here. Made it a lot easier to get around. And it does go left and right. This is probably not permanent, but I like it as of right now. You can see the roof is basically done. A lot of it is going to have to be removed when I add the second section. It'll be easier to add it and then make it look all nice with this up as is. And the back section is completely untouched. All of these right here. Because this is going to be our next project on this side. I need to have a throne right here. It's going to be raised. I decided I'm going to keep this mostly flat. I don't think this is tall enough for me to have the raised walkway that comes up to like here-ish. So we're going to do that back here though. There's going to be a raised bit. And then I want staircases on each side that goes up into the next section of the base. Which it's just going to be like a big room back here. And then it'll have more staircases that lead back that way again. And that'll be how we access the second floor. But we'll also have a big balcony room thing here that looks out that way. And it'll be pretty tall. I want it to basically be at that height right there. Also, I did move that. That way it covered this entire thing. So yeah, I added the walls here. None of them are chiseled yet. I need to figure out the QP chisel tool before I even bother with that, because that's going to be a lot of chiseling. And I could save a lot of time and effort if I go and figure out that tool first. These, I figured I would just copy what I did on the front for these as well. Remember, there's going to be a big room divider here. You know, I probably don't even have to do that. It's not like I'm trying to make each of these a room. So potentially I could just leave it open. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. And I'm also thinking about doing what I did out here as well. With the giant pillars and the second roof right here. All of this. I'm thinking about adding that to each of the sides as well. That could look pretty cool. And obviously I left a place here for a door. That way we can get around nicely. If I come from that direction, I can just walk straight into our little loot room. I think that'll be nice. Even though that definitely is going to remove a lot of our chest room area, you know? Can't place anything against that wall or this wall. This wall will probably be filled in though. Either way, I think this was a pretty big improvement for today, and we might work on it more today, but I want to get some other stuff done as well. One of the first things I need to get done is I want to go back and get that halite. All the way over here, there was halite somewhere. Very poor, 4.81%. That is salt. Oh man, it's getting so bright out again. It's been a while since it wasn't raining, even though it's raining over there. Oh, it looks so nice. But yeah, I want to get some salt. I want to start curing meats. We need to start getting ready for winter again. Right now it's September. How is it already September? Whatever. Either way, we should get some food stocked up. I need to harvest all these, turn it into jam, which reminds me I should probably go get my bees. So let's grab a bunch of this, a little bit of clay, and all of this is ready. So let's start collecting. By the way, something I do want to get done before winter as well is I need a big greenhouse for all that. I want to be able to get cattails throughout the entire year, even though I think I have a lot stocked up right now. I never want to run out. So yeah, that's something to think about. I might have to do that pretty soon. Doesn't even need to look nice. It just needs to be functional. One for berries could be super cool as well. Come to think about it, I could probably do one for trees, right? Obviously, I don't need it for regular trees, but what about the fruit trees? We could have a ton of fruit all year long. I think that would be pretty cool. Something to think about. All right, it's all harvested. I should probably start leaving one in the middle here too. Make it spread a lot quicker. Yeah, I'll do that next time. But let's get a whole bunch of these going. I think I need like 30. Okay, 32. How far will that get me? Let's get these down. There we go. I have 6 left. Did my bee greenhouse need any? Probably should harvest it at least. Let's get these as well. Alright. Let's get these down before the bees kill me. There we go. And we're out. Look at all those honeycombs. Exactly 3 stacks. Yep, we'll be making jam. Just not right now. For now, that can sit in there. Get the rot out. So much rot that's about to be rot. Those are fine for now. More rot. Yeah, later today, we're going to be making a ton of food. Oh, look at that rot. Yeah, we need a ton of food, which means cured meat. Hopefully, we're going to see if we can find some. And jam. And of course, we have a ton of stuff for bread. But I'm not too worried about making that in bulk in advance. We can just leave as grain. All right, extra compost. Oh yeah, I want to make a ton of charcoal. Yeah, we'll be doing that as well when we get back. See, we got plenty of stuff to do. Okay, that's all good. I should make my bow. Oh, keep grabbing that. It's done. What do I need? Wait, do I need meat? That is weird. Okay, so bones, twine, meat, and leather. I have all my bones stacked up over here, by the way. I really like it. That's the more piles mod, by the way, doing that, so I can do all that. I think you can do this without a mod, but not that. Okay, 3 twine, 1 leather. Do I even have the meat? If not, we're about to go out. Definitely not. That's fine. We'll go and get some in a second. Grab some extra stew. We'll just leave that in my inventory. That should be fine. I need some more ladders. 2 stacks should be enough. Let's grab my prospecting pick. It's about to break. I'll grab that one too. Oh no. I hear them. Hello? There he is, Botort. Not again. Die. Die. Would you? Okay. Oh, I need a lantern. Grab this. What you got, dude? 1 gear. Thank you. Let's head through. And we're here. Okay, so we need the bush meat and we need halite. Should be easy. Should be this way and a little bit to my left. You know, I never did find that bear over here. When I was editing the video, I realized I was looking in the complete wrong area, and I could be doing it again, but I think he's that way. He'd have that bush meat, but I don't see him right now. He could be anywhere. I'm sure we'll come across him one day. I know there's a bunch of wolves over here. They'll have bush meat, so we'll keep an eye out for them too. Oh, oh. Hey, dude. Yeah, I see multiple of you. Where you going? Where you going, dude? Where is he going? There he is. Got him. Bushmeat. 6. Now let's see. Do I remember the recipe? There we go, recurve bow. So 4 piercing damage plus 30% accuracy. This one's 3.7 and plus 20. So we're gonna try out the new bow. There was another wolf right here. And also, we should be able to get use out of that meat again. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. Where you going? Where you going? Get wrecked. Now imagine me with steel arrows. So much fat. But yeah, since we're gonna go and get a bunch of salt, we can start curing all that meat, I think. Turns into cooked. Well, I sure hope we can. Either way, we can do the regular red meat. Ooh, here's a cow. Hey, buddy. You stood no chance. So much meat. The game really wants me to start curing meat, I swear. Alright, it should be right in front of me. However, I gotta collect a bunch of grass so I can make a bed. It's right about to become nighttime. It's so quick with the knife. Let's get a bed. Throw that on the ground. Goodbye. And I'm gonna start doing some prospecting while we have the time. I'll see you guys at sundown. Alright, and it's nighttime. I am tracking it. It's going this way towards the river. I sure hope it stops like right here. But we'll find that out tomorrow. We'll just set up the bed down here. Block that off. Bed. And let's sleep. And we're up. Take that with me. I hear a portal. Lovely. Okay, it's still really dark out. By the way, look at the sky. Let me introduce you to another mod. I forgot what it's called. But isn't it amazing? This is one I will be keeping. That is for sure. Well, because I'm scared of the dark, I'm just gonna chill out here until there's daylight. So fun fact, I keep hearing wolves. I heard a bear. And there's a portal. So I'm happy I did decide to stay down here. Okay, we good now? Good enough. Where was that bear again? Anyway, I'm gonna get back to prospecting. I'll let you know if a bear or wolf eats me. So see you in a minute. Alright, so I've done a ton of prospecting here. And I think I found where it ends. It's 9.2 right here. And it's lower everywhere else. However, I did find high copper, I do believe, right here. I do need copper, so we might be coming back for that. So let's try to find it. Wait. Okay, that's just quartz. I don't know what halite looks like. And after borax, I don't trust quartz. It could be anything. Ooh, peridotite. Am I about to find more olivine? It's honestly possible. Oh my god, I found olivine. And there's something clicking at me. Lovely. Please, no cave. And I hear so much stuff walking around me. Oh god, do I have enough of this to get back up? What? Oh god. Of course. Oh, I had the perfect amount to get back up. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna drop a torch here. We're gonna have to go back up, get more ladders. Honestly, we're just gonna head back to the base. I can ditch a ton of the stuff I just got. Plenty of meat, bunch of fat, bunch of hides, whole bunch of dirt, whole bunch of stones. Although that stuff's gonna rot out very soon. Either way, let's go back. We'll get stuff for ladders and I'll be able to empty out my inventory. Oh god. Ow. Alright, we'll see you there. Oh god. Hey wolf. Surprised you're not mad at me. Oh, there we go. That didn't last long, dude. Thank you for your fat. I appreciate it. We're gonna need it for all the windmills. And trust me, there will be more windmills. Alright, let's go through. Nobody here? Have a torch. Just give me a minute. I need to sort all this stuff. Alright, we're all good. I just need a bunch of ladders. Surely 4 stacks is enough. So let's head back. Guys, look what I just found. I haven't seen one of these in ages. I always forget that they're in the game. And now they must die. Your food! Food shouldn't run! Sometimes it be like that. Plus they're also fat. We're getting so much. Oh, that's a bear. Hey, bear. Oh, no, that was a cow. Okay. You're shaped like a bear, dude. Alright, we're back. Drop that down. And let's go and find this. You don't think he's gonna spawn anything over here, right? Surely not. Ooh. Ah, tin. I mean, that's cool that we found that, but that was not what I'm here for. Guys, I think my... Oh. I was gonna say my luck ran out. I mean, that's pretty lucky, but... But again, that's not what I'm here for. Medium amounts of it, though. Ooh, native silver. It's in the quartz. Trace amounts, though. I've never seen phyllite before. Wait, you can make snowballs? The mantle! That's the first time I've seen that. Okay, well, I got extremely unlucky. I did this right over here, so I think I'm gonna go like over here-ish and then try another ladder all the way down to the mantle and see how that goes. Alright, well, I guess we'll do it like right here. That sounds like a good plan. Pretty much on the corner. I wish I did that other one directly in the middle. Okay, surely we'll find it this time. Lots of lignite. What was that again? What did I need that for? Is that iron? Oh no, I think that's coal. Well, if I need coal, I can always come back. Unfortunately, it's not black coal, and I think black coal can have a ton of fire clay. And I'm always on the lookout for fire clay. Get huge amounts of that. Oh, peridotite again. We'll find olivine pretty soon, I guess. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I don't think I'm gonna find halite, right? At least with the node search. I think I'm looking for sylvite. By the way, there's more tin. We'll have plenty if I ever need it. Also, plenty of copper, apparently. But either way, I'm going to be looking for sylvite. If I happen to see halite, of course, I'm going to go for it, but I'm pretty sure I'm looking for sylvite. Oh my god. Olivine, huge amounts. Yeah, it seems to be very common over here. I found the phyllite again. And there's a mantle. Okay, so we did it right here. And right here. I guess I'm going to go over here-ish. We're basically going to be trying to go equal distance away from, I guess, the start here, all around here, and eventually we might end up finding it. Also, we might end up not finding it, but, you know, let's be optimistic here. Either way, I'm finding a ton of other stuff. I'm never going to have to look for olivine again, or tin. If I run into copper, we're grabbing a ton. I keep finding copper with my node search too, but I'm not going to actively go digging around looking for it, but if I happen to hit it, I'm grabbing it. Wow, look at my inventory already. All I know is I need a ton of lanterns, so copper would be very much appreciated. I think there's a bunch of stuff on the surface. I hear stuff walking all around me right now. Yeah, it is nighttime. I'm just gonna go to bed right here. No, thank you, I'm all set. Dude, it sounds like there's a million things around me. They're just waiting for me. No, thank you, I'm going to bed. And we're up. Can I see them? This is kind of cheaty, but hey. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, well. Pick up the bed. Might have to fight our way out of here. Please. Go, 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 go. Huh. Oh, there's one. I just saw him get hurt. How did he get hurt? Die. You next! Get out of here. There's another one. I hear another one. You're coming from down there, aren't you? Yes. Okay, well, I'm on my way. I think I said my next one was gonna be like here-ish. So let's get digging. I should also plug that up. Too dangerous out here. Oh god. Oh, what? That's it. Okay, that's how I... Crap, crap. I hear so many. Oh god. Oh, yep. Okay, well, we found it. Oh, yep, yep, they can climb. Not great. We did find it. Okay, I have an idea. Go down quickly. It was to my left, right? Like right there? Yep. Place. Okay, not ideal. Oh, okay, that works too. I was gonna say I was gonna like go left and then down, Well, yeah, that works. I don't know how much of it's in that cave. And I hear so many things around me right now. We'll try to grab some. At least to start with. My inventory's so full. But we did it! Okay, surely that's enough, right? 2 stacks? We can always come back for more. It seems like there's an infinite amount of it. It just keeps going both ways, and up, and down. And I know it goes pretty far down. So yeah, 2 stacks will have to do. Hopefully I can get back to start using it on all this and the stuff we got the other day. Okay, let's get out, and let's go home. Our journey should be completed. I found the bear. That's the one that's been chilling outside of our portal. He's not getting away this time. There he is. Yep, I can't even see him. Just keep firing. You're not getting away. Oh god, he's coming. Okay, I'm gonna turn you into cured meats, buddy. This was perfect timing. If I can, I'm not even sure I can do that with these. I sure will try. Back to the house. And through the portal we go. Nobody here? Good. First things first is we need to ditch the meat before it goes bad. Okay, we got plenty of time. I need to go get my quern. There it is. I'll just hook it up directly to this. There we go. Drop a stack. Turn on. Oh, you're going so quickly. Alright, you do your thing. I'll be coming back for you. And in the meantime, I gotta sort my loot. Alright. We'll start with 54. So I did look it up. In here, it says 2 plus 1 meat equals cured meat, and I gotta mix it in a barrel. So I made a ton of barrels. Way more than I ever needed, but they're kind of cheap, not gonna lie. And I have a couple over here ready for us as well. We should be set on barrels for a while. Let's see. We'll start with this. So it's 2 salt per meat, which means I can do 27. Let's see if it works. Do I just put it in? Yep. And then there. And then seal. It takes 20 days. That's not even a big deal. But that does mean we need a lot of salt. I think each of these turns into 2. Yes. Alright, that's cool. Well, we're gonna leave that going for a while. And I think for a while, we're just gonna start turning all of our meat directly into cured meat. I think it'll last us like 11 years in here as well, along with all of our jam. So we're gonna have a ton of meat that will basically last us until the end of time. That sounds absolutely perfect to me. Should I be doing this in my cellar? Do you think it matters? I have no idea. But hopefully I can start doing full barrels. Alright, so while I have food on my mind, I'm going to be using all my honeycombs, turning it into honey, then making a ton of jam. I'm going to go and collect all the berries after I'm done this. But yeah, we're going to be getting a ton of jam up. So that being said, I'm just going to go and work on this. You guys know how it goes. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, so I'm just cooking some jam right now, but I figured I'd share something with you. Look at this crock, right? So this has 5 servings. I click on it. Now it has 5 servings. It's a mod called Larger Crock, and I just really like it. I think each crock can hold up to 6 servings, which just makes this so much easier to deal with, and I am all for it. Didn't want you guys confused about the servings in these. So if you see this, that is why. Please don't be confused. Anyway, back to jam making. Okay, last ones. Get to throw these up on the rack. There we go. We have 1 full rack, and we're starting on the second one. We're gonna have so much jam. I think we'll be fine for this winter. Saying that we have a lot of the food from last winter as well. I don't expect to have too much troubles. Plus, we should have plenty more honey. Hopefully in the next 20 days I can use that. I need to cure this meat. The vegetables should be lasting quite a bit. Some of it's going. We're gonna have to cook that pretty soon. And I still have a ton of berries out here. I got these ones right here. And I still have all these. So we're just waiting on the honey. We'll be able to get a whole nother batch of honey. At least 1 for this year. How are they doing? Hey chickens. There's so many of you. Keep it up. Jeez, what generation are you? Are they all generation 2? Okay, I'm going in. Let's see. Yeah, 1 and 2, I guess. Oh, I saw a 3. Yeah, look. He's generation 3. I guess he still runs away from me. And I'm guessing eventually I'm gonna have to start culling them. I think the plan is to just let them grow and grow and grow until they reach a generation where they stop running from me. And at that point, we just open the doors and chase out all the ones that are afraid of me into the base. And I'll probably just let them run around. I think it would be cool to have a bunch of wildlife running around here that won't eat all my stuff. I don't think that they should. And this is almost done. Let's check the greenhouses. All done, so let's collect it. And this one's definitely not done. Another big batch of flax and a whole bunch of grains. Love to see it. Get that in there. And we're out of room in this box. Too much flax. But we'll burn through it so quickly. How's this doing? Another whole bunch. We're gonna have to go out and do a hunting day. See how much meat I can get in a couple days and then try to cure all of it. I think that sounds like a plan. Alright, so I got 2 more goals that I need to get done before this video. One of which is I want to get this filled up. We need charcoal. That way we can get some more steel. Do I even have the iron? Do I go and get some more iron? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah, okay, we have plenty of iron. I don't even have to worry about it. And wait, I have enough charcoal. Okay, sick. Yeah, we're gonna get this going immediately. But I'm still getting more charcoal up. I want to get terra preta. I have another 14 iron. Not enough for another bake. We're gonna have to go and get some more. Not today though, this steel should be fine for now. Huh. Wasn't I able to jump on this before? I swear I could jump on this. Does it seem shorter than normal? I feel like I did it wrong. I can't shift click on it. Well, we'll try it out anyway. Let's get the iron and coal in. There we go. Put those on. It says it's ready to be fired. However, I'm not getting anything on the door. Control clicking the coffin isn't working either, by the way. Did I do it correctly? Oh, wait, there we go. It works on the back one, not the front one. Maybe it is working, and because I did it perfectly, I can't see it. Well, there's one way to find out. Let's light and light. I should have done like one each. I think it's working. Yep. Says it's receiving heat. This is our first bake in the new refractory brick oven. Tier 3. Ooh, some more trees grew. So in a couple days, they should all be done, maybe? A lot of them are done, but I need all of them to be done. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to leave all the oak alone because I want the super trees. I hope it works. So I need to go and cut down some more trees over here. By the way, I have been cutting down trees over here. I've been making a big opening over here to that field. And eventually I want to get a path that leads to it. Because that's where a lot of my animals come from. However, not so much anymore. They all seem to be extinct on this part of the map. But yeah, I'm going to cut down some trees. We need to get a ton of firewood. And then we're going to get a ton of charcoal. We're trying to get a bunch of terra preta, which means we need an insane amount of charcoal. I believe in us. We can do it. Anyway, I'm gonna get to cutting. See you in a minute. Oh, there goes my axe. I got a decent bit of wood. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. But I gotta make a new axe. First, we'll put away some stuff. I'm gonna need some more crates for sticks. We're almost at 3 full boxes. Okay, no, we are at 3 full boxes. That'll do for now. Yeah, that's nuts. Plus, the chest that I have here. Just throw that in there for now. Grab a steel bar. Need one of these. How you doing, dude? Almost done. We'll grab some more salts for it. Throw that down. And that. Steel bar. And light. You know what? I'm gonna grab a second one. Just so I can make another hammer. This hammer's gonna die soon. Rather make a new one before it does. Okay. Please. Let's get the hammer first. There we go. I still need a quenching bucket. Hold on. One of those can be a quenching bucket. I keep calling them buckets. They're barrels. My bad. Grab some water. This one. I'll even bring it into the other room. Where can it go? So many choices. There, I guess. Get some water in there. We need to fill it up. And 50. Now let's get this. Turn this into an axe. We'll be able to quench it in there. So let's make it. There we go. Now, we can just right-click it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it removes some of the water. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, 2 more sticks, 1 hammer, and 1 axe. And I can put away my hammers. There and there. You know what? Because I'm thinking about it, I gotta make the QP chisel tool. I'm already here and I'm already thinking about it. I don't know how much steel it takes. So we're gonna put 2 here, but it might take 1. We'll see. Okay, let's grab one. Place. I think it was this. The pantograph. So let's try that. I need my hammer. Am I gonna be able to do it with 1? That is the question. There we go. Ooh, we leveled up in metalworking. Okay, right click, it works. Okay, yeah. Allows for copying. Press F for options. Left click to copy. And right click to perform an action. Okay, real quick, I have an idea. We shall grab some cobblestone. Oh, I dropped one. Place that down. Wait, do I need a bunch of slate to copy that? I bet you I do, but let's left click. It should have copied. Paste. No? Paste shape only? That didn't do it. Let me grab slate. There we go. Now can I do it? No. Shape and materials. Nope. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna need glass. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I got some normal glass, some plain glass slab, some regular glass that is been chiseled already. Okay, something's gotta work, right? Paste. No. Wait. Let's do it again. Nothing. There's another one here that says add shape. So did that do it? No. So let's grab some pine. We'll just drop that like that. We're gonna copy this one. Why won't you work? I think it should work here. But it's definitely not. So I can't place it on here to craft another one. This one's simple. This one's pantograph. Okay. Let's try this out. Copy, paste. No! Hold on, what if I get rid of that? No. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong here. But we're gonna try to do this as simple as possible. Let's see. Right? That's a simple shape. We're gonna right click it. What? Did I need to have my hammer out? Was that the problem? Now it's not working. Hammer. And it's not working. Oh, do I need to right click it first? Oh! Okay, mystery solved. Okay, now here comes the big test, right? Place that. Let's copy. No! Okay, left click. Not enough materials. I'm missing glass slab, plain west free. I have a plain glass. Okay, wait. I need my saw. Okay, let's grab a plain glass slab. See if that works. Okay, left click. Right click. I have no idea what it's asking of me. I think I just gotta manually get rid of that and then replace it. Wait, no, that's just a slab. So I can just place a new one? Yeah. Okay, that works. So let's left click that again. That's not gonna work. Wait, chisel. Nope. No. Bam. Yeah, so the windows are not gonna work for me. However, this might maybe? That block. Right click. Oh yeah, look at that. That is huge. That'll save me so much time. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do a lot of tinkering with that. But we got it. That was a bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. We will absolutely be coming back to that. Probably today, to be honest. But I got some other stuff I need to work on. So, that being said, let's grab a ton of this wood. And we're gonna be filling this up. It's so cool how we're basically safe over here. I need another lantern like behind here. Oh, look at the sky. It looks so cool. Oh, it looks extra cool over there. Oh, I fell. Look how blue it is. Anyway, let's get a ton of firewood down. I don't care how much it takes. I'll do whatever is necessary. I didn't mean to place a bag. We're getting Terra Preta, one way or the other. Oh, we ran out. Got a decent bit of it, but yeah, we need to go cut down some more wood. Place that so nothing spawns. Add a little bit more coal to this. How are we doing? 12%? Ah, every time. Alright, well, we need to go to bed so we can continue to cut down trees. Oh yeah, and I need to grab my salt. Yep, 276. We're gonna have so much cured meat by the end of today. You'll all see. Oh, a storm is approaching. It's gonna be here by the time I wake up, huh? Oh, yep. Yep, it's here. Okay, anything spawning immediately? I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. It's gonna be easier for them to get around now. Ooh, look at them. Hey guys. It'd be cool if they could see me through the glass. I mean, they see me through doors all the time. It'd be cool if those things were firing at me still. But only glass. I don't want them to be firing at the side of the house or something. And I really want to know if they can move faster on the path too. Am I just buffing them by having a ton of path around? Definitely possible. Yeah, some of you were talking about how you would turn off the storms. And I definitely don't plan on doing that, but I can see why you would, to be honest. At this point, they're just inconvenient. But you know, it's still kind of cool. We get to see Dave. People show up at my door all the time like, we'll kill this guy. Close. Yep. You're gonna give me a gear, please. Thank you. What you got? No. Flax. Hey, still cool. And eventually, I should have already done this by now, but eventually I want to make a little temporal storm, like farm or something. It won't be super complex. It'll be something for them to just drop into and then I can kill them easily. I don't know if they can drop Jonas parts, but I definitely need them, so I want to try at least. But yeah, definitely no shade to you if you turn them off. I completely understand why you would, but I plan on using them to my advantage very soon. They need to add a crossbow that looks like the thing on his back. Imagine, get us a bone crossbow or something. It'd be cool if only he could drop the parts for it. I'm thinking, let me cook. Let's let him in. You're one of the harder ones. Yeah, you could kill me if you wanted. But I killed you. Nothing, dang. Let me go ahead and close that. There we go. Anyway, until I got that farm, I guess I'm just gonna chill out and wait for it to be over. Oh, and the storm is waiting. Yeah, honestly, this was a really quick one today. The last temporal storm I had to sit through was so long, but not this one, and hey, I'm all for it. Hey, buddy. I don't really want to fight you in here, but I'll do it. Ah, you're stuck. Only I can get through there. There's multiple of you. I don't want to get stuck in here with you, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Die. Die. I need more of you in here. If I see a shiver, I'm running. Nothing. Flax. Anybody down there? I'll close that. The storm is over. I keep leaving this door open. Oh, hey. How's it going, dude? Die. Die. Okay. Close the door. Close. I hear so many. Oh. Hey, dude. Die. Die. What you got? Nothing? Anybody else? I left all my doors open. Close. Anybody over here? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, he just lives in there now. Oh, and it's right about to become nighttime. I guess we're going to sleep with a shiver in there. Can I see him? Yeah, there he is. Guess I'll just hang around till I can go to bed again. Oh my. There's so many of you. I can probably go grab him some food. Some grain, please. Yeah. I will do. Hey guys, I'm back. Let me get you some food. Need you all to grow strong. There's so many. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I think having the chickens is super cool, but is it worth it? I mean, eventually I guess I just stop feeding them and then I just pick up eggs here and there. But it's not like I really even need the eggs. Does eggs give protein? Oh man, my grain and vegetable bar is so low. Yeah, I should be eating that stuff again. And my fruit bar is non-existent. Same thing with dairy. I mean, maybe if this gives protein, then I wouldn't have to go hunting anymore. Yeah, I need you to get away from the store, please. Okay. Oh, I didn't even fill it all up? Oh yeah, they're just burning through it. I think I did fill it up, but then they ate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep continuing to amass a giant chicken army just because I think it's funny. I just don't think I'm ever gonna see much use out of it. But whatever. Not the biggest deal. Ooh. A lot of this is done. But I'm gonna leave it until it's all done. Do you think he's still in there? He's gone. Unless he's in there. But not my problem. Well, let's go to sleep. I see a bunch of my trees just grew. Yep. Yep, they're definitely growing. See, now with the chickens, another idea I have, and I don't know if it's at all possible, but imagine if I could put their little hen boxes on top of a hopper and then suck out all the eggs into a chest. Imagine, that'd be so cool. Because at that point, we'd be getting into the realm of it being worth it. Okay, let's top this up. It's at 28% now. See, every time, I will never learn. Yeah, look at these. They're like mega trees. You guys said that I should probably be waiting for them to grow even more. Even though that they are grown. I think they can get bigger, I guess, if I just leave them. So I'll try that because, yeah, some of them are kind of short. But imagine if they grew really tall into those trees that would give me like 300 wood each. That'd be massive. Anyway, I'm gonna get cutting down a ton of trees. We're gonna get that charcoal finished today. Level 10 in forestry. The grafter one could be really cool. Increase my success rate when grafting and rooting fruit trees. Yes, please. I'll take that. Why not? Soon we'll have a ton of fruit trees to be messing with anyway. And perhaps that skill right there will make it a little bit easier. By the way, I did notice this. There's a big open area right here. And I didn't cut down any trees over here, and you can see a bunch of the floating leaves. There was definitely a fire right here. And you can see there was some over here as well. Like, I don't think I had any part of this. There's one right there. Yeah, I think there was a fire over here. And it was somehow connected with one right there. Oh yeah, that could have been bad. I didn't even notice it. Which is why I need to work on getting even more lightning rods. I need to cover every single inch of my base. Like, this base needs one on top. I don't think that is covering this. Also, to think about it, I think all that is flammable. If they hit my bee farms, I would be so sad. Something to think about. But I'll worry about that later once it becomes an issue, you know? Okay, surely that'll be enough, right? I'd like to think so. Do you guys remember when this used to be a forest? This used to be such a dense forest. I might have gone a little bit overboard, but don't you worry, we will be replanting. Probably just more oak trees. It'll be fine, you guys will see. If anything, I'm just preventing fires. So I'm actually doing myself a favor here. No wolves will be able to sneak up on me. I'll be able to see them from a mile away. That's always a plus. Let me make some inventory space. Then we can get the charcoal up. Okay, let's get all this. And let's go set it up. We should be ready. I think. Remember how this axe was brand new? Those were the days. We're gonna need another one. I'll worry about that later. Okay, I had 16 to spare. We can fill up the door, grass, wood, light, and dirt. There we go. That should be a whole bunch of charcoal. I'd like to think so anyway. How's this going? We'll give you a little top up. Okay, can I look without burning myself? Okay, 34. Yeah, that axe has seen better days. What I'm gonna go do right now is I want to start turning this into some arrows. I said I would be doing that. I guess we can start with 6. That'll leave me enough for another pickaxe and axe, which we're probably going to need pretty soon. And once more of that steel is done, we'll make some more. So let's grab this and this. Oh, there was another thing of steel in there. Okay. You know what? We're going to grab one more. I think I need 2 steel to make it into 8 arrows, I believe. What am I missing? Oh yeah. I think I need some gears, if I'm correct, to get my health hammers back to full speed. Oh yeah, look at it go. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and make a bunch of arrows, so see you guys in a little bit. Luckily, making arrows is pretty easy now. If the health hammers keep going this way, it's so quick. I'm just making a bunch of plates right now. Then I can hammer out the arrows myself. Oh yeah, this is what it's all about. Now the goal is to make it even quicker. Way quicker. At the new base, I'm hoping to get 4 windmills. And I'm going to make them taller, so they're even going to be faster than the windmill up there. So imagine more than 4x the speed. That would be insane. I wish I could somehow add 4x the health hammers on one single anvil. Imagine. Alright, well, that was quick. Pick that up. Alright, let's get them made. This is so much easier than having to smith it out all myself. Way easier. And there we go. Where'd they go? Okay, there they went. 36. Yeah, that's a good start. but we're gonna need a lot more. As soon as that steel's done over there, we're gonna double it. We at least want a stack. But let's get these made. Oh yeah, I need feathers. Do I have enough? Oh, I absolutely have enough. Oh yeah, I need to quench. I'm surprised my game didn't crash. Let's come over here. Whoa. Oh, they're in my basement again. Let's quench. Now we should be ready. 36. And they do +6 damage. So I should be doing 10 damage every single shot. Oh, I left that open. You're not in here, are you? You're right here. Hey, dude. Oh, I insta-killed him. Oh, I'm so powerful. That's what I'm talking about. I love to see it. I never want to go back to bronze. We're just going to throw that in there. Oh, yeah, I got to go place down the lantern. Hold on. Man, I need some more lanterns for back here as well. I'm on a never-ending quest for lanterns. You can go right there. That'll be done in the morning. Or, I guess, afternoon. Dang, that looks so cool. I don't know why I get so pumped about the sky. I don't think I'm ever playing without this mod if I can help it. Easily one of my favorite ones so far. Oh, hey, a shiver. How's it going, dude? Yep, doing the spinnies. Hey. Pow! Instant kill, get wrecked. Why is there so many of you out here? I'm just gonna loot them from over here. Nothing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be ready for the next dungeon. How are we doing? Not done yet. One day, maybe. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Hands were up. So I figured we would try this today. Let me grab the chisel and a hammer, why not? I'll fill up the charcoal real quick. Then we're gonna try out the pantograph. I thought I saw something over here. Must have been the wind. It is really windy right now. Okay. Fill it up. What do we at? 40%? Yep, 44. Oh, I can just look at the door. 45. Doing good. Let's go over there. How's it going, guys? Pretty good? Don't mind me just walking by. I want to try to do some copy and pasting of these windows. Okay. So let's try to figure this out. So I'm going to left click the block. Come over here. Right click. Wait, no. I got to chisel it. I got to remember that. Got to chisel. Let me just chisel all these real quick. Okay, should be ready. So again, left click. Then right click. Oh yeah. Now I can do the same for that one. Right click. Left click. Right click. And I think I can just right click that all the way up. Oh man, you don't know how much time that saved me. That alone was just so worth it. I can do the same to that one. Then that one. Then that one. Go all the way up. Oh yeah, dude, that is nuts. This should just be good. Oh yeah, those spinning blocks that bother me. Give me it back. Get those. Got them. And other than that block up there, which I don't know why that's so different, we should be good. Hold on. Let's left click it. And then right click? Nope. Chisel, right click. There we go, it's done. And this is the last bit right here. We gotta chisel out all these. Right click, right click, right click. Bam, bam, bam. Of course, we gotta do the other side. Oh yeah. And then this side. So yeah, I can tell that this tool is going to be massive for me. And I got a lot to do here. So I'm going to spend some time and I'm going to do up all these windows. I'm going to get to really learn this tool. So that being said, I'm going to get to work on it and I'll show you the finished result. See you in a minute. So welcome back. Look at the base. I'm starting to fall in love with it. I'm getting an idea of what it's gonna look like. This is not what I set out for it, but holy crap, I love it. Now let's go inside. Look at it. Yeah, there is a portal semi in my base right now. It's right there. Whatever, we'll live with it. The base is big. We should expect that quite often. But I think it's looking sick. And it didn't even take me that much time, simply because of that tool. That tool is crazy. Why did I ever chisel without it? That is the question. Our walls are starting to get done. We might add more to them for sure. Obviously, we need windows. That's a must-have. However, I was also thinking it might be cool to add some sort of fences here instead. Imagine fences for the windows. I guess you can't chisel the lead windows, so I'd have to use regular windows, and it would just pretty much look see-through like we had no windows at all, which is completely valid. We might end up doing that, but also fences could look super cool here. So we're gonna try that out in a bit. But yeah, for now I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, we need to add our top part here. It's definitely gonna look different. And we're gonna have balconies here too. So we might add to this, and then we're gonna have pillars on each side of this going up to hold up said balcony. Then we're gonna have like a throne room here, which is gonna be raised. We're gonna have to add a giant back room here as well. The plan is to have some big staircases that go back up. So it's gonna like come up, come around, and then up. So there might be a chance that I could bring our throne room more back here, so it would be like here and the stairs would go above it or something. I'm not entirely sure. That's going to require so much work for me to even mess with. And I'm all for it. And that's why none of this back part is done. We're also going to have to do a ton of terraforming back here. We're at least going to have to get rid of this stuff back here and then this. But we might also get rid of this mountain. Maybe even part of this one. And you got to remember, we also got to add a really nice wall to this place that connects up with this front part. That way it's not just a hill that comes up here. Maybe I'll even get some of this back here. Have that walled in. Maybe we'll have some nice gardens up here. Definitely no animals. I don't want to be running around them, spooking them. I don't want to hear them. No bees. Definitely no bees. But yeah, I think this is coming along so nicely. Way better than I thought it was going to. Before I was thinking basically just have entirely brick walls with these as frames. Kinda like what I did over there. And I think this was a much better way of doing this. Wow, it got dark so quickly. Did you guys see that? Wait, what? Is it because I'm inside? What? Oh no, I think I missed it again. I think we had a solar eclipse. I can't see the sun anyway. I don't think I would have seen it. But yeah, I think that was a solar eclipse right there. You guys were telling me that. I hope I see one day. Well, yeah, anyway. This is it, and I can't wait to see what we do next time. However, I think next time is mostly going to be a dungeon video. But we're going to come back to this. It's going to be bigger and better than ever before. Well, that being said, guys, I'm going to call it here for today. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.